In general, I'd say the German financial system is slow in working out its risks, and we still have plenty of things that need to be taken care of. There are still players around that take much longer to restructure than compared to UK or US peers. I personally think that we have to learn how this cycle will play out. I'm sure real estate will remain cyclical, but maybe there's a 20-year cycle now, and we'll have little dumps in the road. Like probably 2016 will be a slower transaction market than 2015 was, but that's maybe because there just isn't enough product on the market, and the people who bought in 2012 are not ready to sell yet. But I think it's a stable market at the moment, and it will be stable until the point something comes around the corner that nobody's expecting. And I don't think the next crisis will look anything like the last crisis. And I think it's going to be a few more, and maybe even 10 more good years for real estate finance, in Germany especially. I think all the macro trends are playing in favor of the market. I wouldn't see it as a risky market. I fully agree with the analysis that today's LTVs are crazy, even if they're today's 75% LTV. If you take the value of the same property from 5 years back would be 120 LTV. So there certainly is risk built in, but as long as interest rate stays low, and Mr. Draghi, who we can see from, actually not from here, you can see him, I think he's in for the long term. I mean, he has to retire one time, but he's going to find a replacement who's going to do similar politics, and I'd rather, just to be the devil's advocate, I'd rather see, the ECB becoming a direct lender to the real estate market after buying all corporate bonds and all national, finance things, and they have to do something more. They might think of opening their own real estate financing bank because it's safe. That's a more likely scenario that we'll see the market crash in Germany in the short term, because there's just so much liquidity, and it would need some meteorite coming down from the skies.